So I'm thoroughly irritated. I'm sitting here waiting for AAA because my tire blew out again. The same tire I just bought back in July, so like maybe 4 months ago for nearly $200, and it just blew. I have no idea why. I'm so sick and tired of buying tires. It's always something. So, wish me luck. Thank God I have the money to be able to get it. And then on top of that, they're telling me I can't ride in the truck because of the whole COVID thing. But I've rode in the truck, I think it's been maybe 3 times that I've had to have AAA since the whole pandemic started. I've always been able to ride in the truck. So I'll see what happens, because then if not, I'm on the highway. She said they'll like drop me off somewhere safe, whatever that means. Then I'm still gonna have to get an Uber or something, which I hate getting Ubers and taxis and stuff because they charge you so much money up here to go a short way, and I'm just irritated. Let's see what happens. Look at that, y'all. That sucker is all the way off. That's exactly what happened last time. I don't know how they making these tires nowadays, but good grief. So 2 hours after my tire blew, I just made it to Mavis, and alhamdulillah, the tow truck driver was like, they told you can't have a ride, we don't do that. So he's like, this is not a AAA. Look at my eyebrow. This is not a AAA truck, so we can do what we want to do. So it's like, cool. So he got me here. I come to this Avis often. They're pretty good, and their prices are fair, I guess. I know they were cheaper. I don't have my own mechanic, obviously. I just have not made connections up here in Pennsylvania in all the years I've been here. So I come to Mavis. I used to go to Pep Boys, and they're really expensive sometimes. With this daggone car I had the audacity to get. So hopefully I'll get out of here soon. He said 1 to 2 hours, which is a long time. But there's a Walmart right across the street. So I'm going to go get some goodies and come back in here and chill. They actually have a TV in here now. Ooh. Maybe he's trying to get good time. So I'm tired of waiting up in there. I'm going to go to Walmart and get me something to eat. Oof. Tow truck drivers, they always want to kick it and everything, which is cool. I like talking and getting to know people. But this guy, he said we started talking about how folks behave. He said, people treat him like trash because he's a tow truck driver. He's like, I'm sure I make more money than they do. And let me sit down for a minute. I feel weird walking on the phone, recording outside all the time. But he's saying, how people treat him like trash and blah, blah, blah. And I was saying, it's the same thing in healthcare, especially relatives. And so from there, we got into race. He is a white dude. And he lives out in the boonies, apparently. And so he started talking about how, I'm so sick of people talking about race in this country all the time. He's like, I got friends who are white, black, Puerto Rican, and I can tell you, we got trash in every one of those. And so he starts talking about how one of his friends is a pagan. It's like, you know what a pagan is? Like, yeah, I know what a pagan is. But yeah, I know what it is. So he said his friend is a pagan and he's good people and blah blah blah, and that he himself is looking to join the church, which is one step down from the 1%. What the hell is the 1%, y'all? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna look it up though. And so he said he's about to join a church that is a step down from the 1%. And what else he say? Oh, he said the reason he's gonna join, and you know his moms and them got a problem with it, but the reason he's gonna join is because they are about brotherhood. It's like, you know, I can call any one of them up if something is going down in the middle of the night. 14 of them are gonna come, but these people who, it's cold. These people who are supposed to be religious, you can't call on them for a damn thing. It's like, I feel you. I feel you. Alright, I'm going outside. I'm up here in Walmart wasting time. Those mad things. Let me see. I can't see because my eyeglasses keep fogging up. Oh, that's kind of cool, y'all. That's a vest. It feels kind of thick. Let me see. There you go. $20. Oh, dog, I can't see. I remember my ex-husband used to talk smack. He'd be like, I never buy any clothes from Walmart. Like, he could try to talk down. He used to like to buy high price stuff just because he thought it made him like better than the average bear. But little did he know, I used to buy him stuff from Walmart all the damn time. You know. My daughter would like this. Ooh, it's only $11. I buy my daughters little goofy stuff like this. They like that. It's a pajamas, onesies. How do you say it? Onesies pajamas. It looks mad man. It's thin too, but my daughter, especially my older daughter, the eldest daughter, she loves stuff like that. But I'm just wasting time. I'm gonna find something to snack on. Cause it's almost 11 o'clock and mother is hungry. Let me see. Ooh, Snoopy. Yo, I love me. So I have enough socks like this, but I love anything that's gonna make me warm. I get cold so incredibly fast. And that's cute. And anything that makes me warm, I just love it. Oh. $9.97 for 2 pair. That's pretty cool. I already have some of those because when I went to Jersey last year, they had them at this little variety spot that this East Indian dude had. He had them suckers for $3, and I had just bought some on sale for like $10 at Kohl's. So I got me a few of those $3 ones. And I swear they are exactly the same as the ones I got from Kohl's. I like to walk through these aisles and fantasize. Because when I buy stuff, I don't really use them. My kids tell me I'm a hoarder, but when I buy them, I have on my mind that I'm going to actually use it, but I don't. I love stuff like that. I have pretty casserole dishes and stuff in the house that I've had for years, and I haven't used them at all. And a whole hot mess. but nobody comes to see me. We got my friends. Let's see. Let me go over to the food section. So I forgot what I really came in here for is a wall outlet, a wall charger, because my phone is going to be dying in a minute, and I cannot be up in Mavis for no 2 hours, even though I'm supposed to be doing some of the pay rate, but I'll get to that. Woo! So 3.5 hours after my daggone tire went and blew up, and I'm finally back to freedom. Oh God, I sure can't stand another tire blowing on me. I don't know what goes on with these things, but little homie gave me a $20 discount because he's like, I don't know, like, why the tire came off last time. But actually, I mean, because it was fixed last time. But actually, I started thinking about it. I didn't get this tire here. Last time the same tire blew, but I was in Jersey, and so I got it fixed in New Jersey. And then the next day, because the guy down there told me the other tire was like bald or something like that, and I needed to get it fixed. So like the next day, maybe 2 days, but I think the next day I came here to get that tire done. So anyway, I told him I wasn't sure if I got it done here, but he still gave me a $20 discount, so that was nice. And he asked me to write a good review, which I will definitely try not to forget, because I always forget those sorts of things. But I feel like I kind of paid for it, so I gotta remember. But nonetheless, I'm back on the road again, and I missed my class. I missed my doctor's appointment, which I forgot all about, my hematology appointment. And I don't know. I'm gonna try to find something to do until then. I need to take my butt home and do this homework. That's what I'm gonna have to do. So, check y'all later. Oh, by the way, let me tell y'all one thing. These are so good. These are so good. Nature's Bakery Brownie. I'm gonna read to you what's in it. So the ingredients are whole wheat flour, cane sugar syrup, date paste, canola oil, cocoa powder processed with alkali, cane sugar, chocolate, unsweetened chocolate, cane sugar, and cocoa butter. So no chocolate liqueur, which I love. Sea salt, flaxseed, baking soda, and that's it. It's dairy-free, nut-free, vegan, and kosher. Because there are different types of kosher, if you didn't know. Only thing wrong with this thing is it's 200 calories for one. There's actually 2 pieces in here. Baby, when I tell you this thing is so good, and they sell them at the gas station up here, sheets for 99 cents, and I was like buying these suckers like mad, and then once they're gone, I don't know why they don't order them again. But 99 cents, which I was like, cool, because it's hard to find anything for 99 cents, especially if it's vegan. Do you know they have the whole darn box at Walmart? 10 for $4 and some change. So that's what I did, just going to get, because I thought it was going to take much longer here at the mechanics at Mavis. But so I went over there. I bought a new, well, I bought that wall charger thingamajigger, and like soon as I came over here and plugged it in, I got maybe 2% charge on the phone. He's like ready to go. But I got these to snack on, which I'm gonna still snack on, forget that. And I got some water. I gotta be easy, because I probably gained 3 pounds just sniffing this daggone thing. But anyway, catch y'all later. So I thought I was gonna go straight home, but I remembered I needed some of those other things to put on my earpods because they hurt my ears so much. So here I am, in Five Below, exactly where I should not be with the books, but I can't help it. My wife and I walked past a whole thing of books. What is this? Somebody give this heart a pen. It's a poetry book. The power of her words will affect generations. Who is y'all? Sophia, Decora, Shaka. Save your heart from its silence. The corner. The corner of you wants a poem. Is this for young people? Let me see. I might get it. I might get it.
Oh my god.
I don't know what's wrong with this crazy phone. But they have the activities separated by seasons. That's pretty cool, y'all. Yeah, anyway. Wow, Five Below have some pretty cool books. At least if you judge a book by its cover, like me. Chakras and self-care, whatever that word is, and you understand your personality type and how it can transform your relationships. I don't know that word, I have to look it up. Tarot, if you're into that. Healing crystals. What is this? Stars before bedtime. What's that about? Oh, that's pretty dope. Okay, alright. Okay. Moon magic, your complete guide to harnessing the mystical energy of the moon. They wildin'. Take care of your type. Look for that word again, I don't know. Herbal magic. Oh gosh. Why gotta be magic? My friend Fear. Finding magic in the unknown. Okay. This is the only thing with me, how this stuff becomes so cliche and faddish. 100 things to see in the night sky. How to breathe, find your voice. Affirmations. 200 positive affirmations for happiness. Look, they have really cool books. Self-care planner. I feel like I already saw this one before. Yeah, Liza Maroney. I wonder if I should get this for my daughter. She loves Rumi so much. I might get that one too. See, this is why I can't come and call her. Shoes, I think for one thing. So I called and asked her, and she said no. Good thing I called, but I am getting it for myself because I actually like some of the questions they have in there. The calm and cozy book of sleep. What? Breath of word. The Adventures of a Curious Mind. What's that about? If you had to, would you ever work or go to school in a different country? Where would you like to go? But yeah, lots and lots of self-help books, y'all. The Gift of Presence, the Mindfulness Guide for Women. Huh? What that is? It says someone's working on growth versus fixed mindsets. I just actually saved a bunch of books on my Scribe account for self-help, so I'm just working those. And where my dad going chains? I don't need to hold up. How am I back here? See? I gotta come. Oh, here we go, right here. Alright. This is $4. Pretty cool, y'all. See, y'all need to pull me up out of here. I just don't know how to behave. But that's actual pies. I don't want those. Them jinx ain't gonna be no good, probably. Alright. Let me close my eyes and walk to the front. Ooh, sorry, I didn't close my eyes. Look at this junk they have, y'all. For $5. That is so nuts. Phone mount tripod. I already have one, but what's that over there? What? That's crazy. Green screen with backdrop. That's a green screen. I can't talk. I'm too excited. So I got out of Five Below with a mere 3 items. Yes, I did. I did not go over to the t-shirts, any of that. I always like to get t-shirts for myself or for my son. So I just got those 2 books for myself that I said, did somebody give this heart a pen? Cute look. I like supporting poets. That's my ilk, you know. So yeah, I'm hoping they're like really dope too. That'd be awesome. And I haven't been doing any poetry, reading any poetry for my my book challenge like I'm supposed to. I haven't been paying any attention to the genres because I said I was going to read 10 books a month for 2021, or at least 100 books for the year. And I'm only at like 66 or something like that, which is still pretty darn good. But I also, for each month, I was supposed to read certain genres, which I just been reading whatever I want to read. But that would be nice for my poetry, and it's not really long either. I actually am really looking forward to this Rumi thing because I think it'll cause me to delve into myself. I have journals at home. One in particular that I started after my hysterectomy, and so it's been a little over a year. I've been writing in it, but not regularly. So my phone cut off on me again. I think I don't know, maybe it's getting overheated because I had it sitting up there, and plus it's not very charged. But as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I've been keeping up with my journal, and even though it's not all the time, this is the longest I actually stuck to a journal ever. So that's really good. But I really like these two, and I know I said in another video or two before that my mom died when I was 14, and all my other siblings, starting from 8 and below, they were 8 and below, 7 of them, and so they don't really have, I guess, don't have too many memories of my mother. But so for them, and definitely for me, even though I did spend a lot more time with my mother than they got to, I was still so young, and I didn't get to know her as a woman. So man, it would be so dope if I had a journal of hers. So hopefully the journals that I have will my children will, look through them and get to know me a little bit more should I pass away anytime soon, or even 30 years from now. But the other day my daughter turned 16, my baby turned 16, and so I asked her if there was any question or any questions that she had that she wanted to ask me about myself. And she didn't really. She just wanted to know, had I ever been to any concerts before? And I told her, what concerts I had been to, which are only a couple. And Jamiroquai was one. That was back in the 90s. So that was a nice little concert. But yeah, you know, questions will come to her. And I know for me, one of the regrets of my life, because I had, you know, gotten a little older, is after my grandfather died. I just had so many questions to ask him, even now with me being into, you know, my family genealogy so much. And there's so many things that, God, I wish I had asked him. But you know, I did ask him some questions, and but he said that when he was growing up, children were to be seen and not heard. So there were a lot of things he didn't know. But you know, I did get to enjoy him and some of his stuff, and I kind of laughed the other night because I was telling my daughter about some old school show or movie or something. I was getting all hyped and I was like acting out parts, and I stopped for a minute. I'm like, oh my God, I'm just like Granddaddy, because that's what he used to do. That's how I found out about Stepping Fetch It and all them cats. And yeah, hopefully these journals will have my children, my grandchildren, and you know, so on and so forth, get to know me a little bit better. I have to be careful not to, you know, be too explicit. But yeah.